All right, welcome back. Sports show on this damn YouTube. We're going to check out Grandmama Larry Johnson going against Sir Charles Barkley from 1995. This would be the last season for both teams. Larry Johnson out in Charlotte, Barkley out on the Phoenix Suns. But during the 95 to 96 season, Larry Johnson averaging 20.5 points per game, 8.4 rebounds, 4.4 assists. And on the other side, Charles Barkley, 23.2 points per game, 11.6 rebounds, unbelievable, 3.7 assists, and 1.6 steals, as they would go 41-41, lose the first round of the NBA playoffs to the San Antonio Spurs. But let's check this out. One of the most forgotten players, in my opinion, in NBA history, Grandmama Larry Johnson going against Charles Barkley. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let's do it.
Jim Clark, Gary Benson are the officials. And Charlotte control. Second change, so Danny will not see any action, obviously. Although the sweater will be a nice look. Larry Johnson comes Goldwire. Johnson. And Goldwire with the open shot. They're not respected.
It's kind of an ill-advised pass by Larry Johnson, but Rice able to get up there over Charles Barkley for the catch and the finish.
This is Bennett giving it back to Barkley. Open shot for Barkley. At 4 here at the start of the first quarter. Larry Johnson for Matt Geiger.
Right now, and Charles must want the ball.
Sorry to pause it here, guys. Well, was there anything better than the Charlotte Hornet jerseys, the blue one, back in the day, the Orlando Magic one, and these Phoenix ones? God, I miss the old school 90s NBA jerseys. Throw the Grant Hill teal ones in there, too, as well.
Feeling he can take Robert Parrish off the dribble.
And Barkley looking to put the move on Parrish. And does! That's it.
The Charlotte Hornets much more into this game. But keep in mind, on Wednesday night, Charles got off to a very slow start against Detroit, finished with 45.
A 3 for Larry Johnson. The last 6, but they're in the midst of a long road trip. This is the finale of a 5-game road journey. They split the previous 4. Johnson. Well, we've talked so
level. I just feel that I feel in my heart that I'm still one of the premier point guards. I know what I have.
Yesterday, out of the lips of one Dennis Rodman, following the headbutting incident with referee Ted Bernhardt in the Chicago.
I guess it depends on how you cuss him out.
Well, Charles has certainly picked up his share of technicals, but shot clock at 5. And a bad pass. Johnson able to intercept. Here's Myers. Zedek put it on the floor. Curry for 3. Opened eyes in the NCAA championship game last season by holding Corliss Williamson.
Holy shit, yeah, that was the center for UCLA. Wow, I forgot his name. Zedek, I think it was. I didn't hear him say his name. God, I forgot all about him. They had Ed O'Bannon, Charlie O'Bannon, Tyus Edney, I think, was on that team too. Damn, flashback right there.
All in the ball game right now for a very short run as Cotton Fitzsimmons trying to let AC keep that.
Klein with very little room. Anderson on the rebound. Myers on the wing. High speed for Johnson. And the Hornets are just running the Suns off the court. They now lead 50. The Charlotte Hornets have outscored the Phoenix Suns 18-9.
Plays around the basket and a tough rebounder who will run the floor. So, with
getting it out with the sprained left ankle, and he's back from major got the step. And back comes Rice. Myers on the good recovery by Larry Johnson. We're looking for, as Barkley did open up with a barrage of outside shots. Geiger got the step. Matt Geiger, home, they've had problems at 17 and 15. Geiger is called for the foul. At the other end, you see Geiger getting inside.
They cut down on their three-point shooting. Before Cotton Fitzsimmons took over, they were averaging 17 three-point shots a game.
Wire, Rice at the guards, Johnson, Geiger, Parrish up front. Geiger.
Offensively.
Rice posting up.
Rice from Michigan. Hell of a score. Primetime score, if you ask me. Miami Heat got drafted by, played for Charlotte. I think he played for the Lakers, too, on one of their NBA championship teams.
The entire repertoire from Rice. He's done it. Met by Johnson. Very quiet game thus far for Charles Barkley. Pretty pass, though, for a hot rod of the Pistons. Larry averaging just under 22 per game. Conference. Foul. The basket will count. Now they say no foul, just a goaltend. Apparently gets stripped. And Johnson. Putting the move on goal line, but taken away by Larry Johnson.
What a deep... Kevin Johnson started to look down at the ball. I guess he started to mishandle the ball, and when he looked, that's when Larry Johnson snuck in there as Rice finishes.
Hornets lead 69-62. Barkley posting up. Barkley squeezing his way inside and looking for the foul call. And Goldwire stripped by Barkley. That's for Phoenix. Johnson with the move on Green. Here's Curry again. That's a 12 minutes. Barkley setting up against Johnson. Perry. Yes.
Defense out of the perimeter, and still surprised the Hornets don't punch it inside. They finally do to Johnson.
Larry Johnson with a power move. Curry for Parrish. Rejected by Barkley. Barkley looking for the open man. Shot clock down 4. Barkley. Person.
Sorry to pause it right here, guys, but, just watching it, Orlando gets a lot of mention when it comes to what could have been with Shaq and Penny Hardaway out there. But how about the damn Charlotte Hornets, right? But if you would have kept that core together out there in Charlotte with Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, another one of those what could have been.
He's can afford to be very aggressive defensively right now. They have no team fouls. The Suns already over the limit.
Barkley. Charles Barkley. Here comes Rice. Again, Charlotte with the numbers. Phoenix able to get back. Johnson. Larry Johnson with 18.
Making himself a big target. Got the feed in traffic. Able to go up a 6'11". John Williams, who
season high against the Sixers. Barkley trying to put the move on Geiger. Goes to the spin and hits.
And he's been locked out.
And Barkley again backing his way and slipping past Geiger in unorthodox fashion. In the backcourt. Johnson, Geiger, Rice up front. Johnson got the step. The Hornets
want to make him take a jump shot under pressure in this situation. Charles, on many occasions, however, is very crafty at reaching around, coming up with a steal at just the right time, but a step slow here, and that opened up the move and a beauty by Larry Johnson.
25 seconds to go in the fourth. Barkley got the step. Barkley, beautiful shot. Inbounding. Johnson, back to Barkley, looking for the three. It was hoping to get fouled. Hits the three, and it will conclude in that manner.
There it is. That was cool stuff, man. Larry Johnson just kind of had all those, he had back injuries that kind of lingered throughout his career, but you can tell he was matching head-to-head with Charles Barkley. Damn, it wasn't for those injuries. Grandmama, I think, when it went down, was one of the greatest, at least in the 90s, at that power forward position. Still is, though, in my opinion. But if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See ya.